Hello, how are you? Today I'm going to tell you what happens in your body when you eat yogurt at night, especially in your gut, how it affects your sleep and your blood sugar, especially if you live with diabetes. But that's not all. You're going to love this video, so stay until the end because you won't want to miss it. Before we start, I want to ask you if you have the habit of eating yogurt. Where are you from? Is yogurt common in your city? What kind of yogurt do you eat? Is it flavored? Does it have sugar or is it sugar-free? Do you buy it ready-made or do you make it at home? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to see your answer. And if you like this kind of video where I talk more about the best time to eat certain everyday foods, go ahead and leave a like so I know, and I'll make more videos like this for you. And if you know someone who eats yogurt at night and could use these tips, go ahead and share this video. Let's spread the good vibes. Yogurt at night can bring us many beneficial effects, especially for our gut. Yogurt is very rich in beneficial bacteria, right? It contains lactobacillus, bifidobacterium, and more. So these microorganisms help balance the gut microbiota by fighting off harmful bacteria, the bad bacteria, which in turn helps improve digestion by combating those harmful bacteria. Studies show that a healthy gut is linked to a stronger immune system. This is a very interesting fact, and about 70% of our body's defense cells are located in the intestinal mucosa. Probiotics stimulate the production of short-chain fatty acids in our gut, like butyrate, which reduce systemic inflammation and strengthen the intestinal barrier. So, the probiotics in yogurt are wonderful. In fact, I have a video here on the channel showing how to make yogurt, as well as an entire playlist of other homemade probiotics. I'll leave the link for you down below in the description. Yogurt also has a very interesting connection with sleep. Milk and yogurt, since yogurt is made from milk, are sources of tryptophan, an amino acid that the body uses to produce serotonin, which is a neurotransmitter responsible for well-being and good mood, and melatonin, which is a hormone that regulates our sleep. Consuming yogurt at night can promote the gradual release of these compounds, helping our body to relax. And there's also an interesting scientific fact. Research indicates that when tryptophan is consumed together with light carbohydrates, like a piece of fruit, for example, its absorption is enhanced because the insulin we end up secreting when we eat fruit helps direct other amino acids to the muscles, making tryptophan more available to the brain. By the way, speaking of eating yogurt with fruit, a lot of people have it as a late-night snack, and they say, it's a good option for a nighttime snack, isn't it, having yogurt at night? So, many people living with diabetes ask me, is it a good idea to have yogurt at night? Is yogurt with banana at night a good option? And it's worth talking about this option because yogurt at night is an excellent choice. In fact, if you live with diabetes, yogurt with chia and cinnamon makes for a wonderful evening snack. Now think about it. If you eat yogurt, then a banana, add some oats and drizzle honey on top, that's already a very large amount of carbohydrates. So be careful with what you eat along with your yogurt. If you have it with a bit of chia, like I mentioned, which already has fiber, few carbs, and healthy fats, and if you add cinnamon, which helps sensitize insulin, that's wonderful. Now, if you take yogurt, which already has a bit of carbohydrate, and then add even more banana, right, which has a lot of carbohydrates, plus oats and honey, that's a lot of carbs, and it ends up causing a glucose spike. So it's absolutely all about being able to organize this meal very well so that you can get all the beneficial and positive effects of consuming yogurt without significantly raising your blood sugar levels. If you want tips to help you control your blood sugar, lots of recipes, meal plans, tips like this, and scientifically proven information, I have a wonderful playlist with all about diabetes. I'll leave the link for it down below in the description for you, along with 2 other really great resources to help control inflammation and also to support healthy weight loss. The links will be down below for you. It's also worth highlighting a very interesting role of immunity, right? Because we know that a balanced microbiota, microorganisms that live in our body in balance, improve the immune response and reduce low-grade chronic inflammation in our body, right? And this low-grade chronic inflammation is associated with metabolic disease and cardiovascular disease. And the probiotics present in yogurt modulate cytokines, which are the signaling molecules of the immune system and help prevent respiratory and gastrointestinal infections. So, consuming yogurt at night can even be strategic because during deep sleep, we have greater cellular regeneration activity and immune regulation. So, precisely, if you have to choose a time to eat yogurt, before bed seems to be the best time. Now make that healthy choice, right? Choose a plain yogurt without sugar. When you go to buy yogurt, ideally it should have 2 ingredients, or at most 3, that is milk, reconstituted milk is fine, and the lactic ferment. If you can make it at home, I told you there's a video, even better. No sugar, okay? Be careful. You can add some fruit if you want, a serving of fruit. If you can also add some chia, flaxseed, or psyllium to increase the fiber, that'll be even better for you. And be careful with the amount. About half to 3/4 of a cup or around 5 ounces. That's a good option for a nighttime snack. It will keep you full, provide calcium, protein, tryptophan, and the probiotics you need, but without being an overly heavy meal. Tell me, do you usually eat yogurt? And at what time do you have it? I would love to see your comment. Remember to like the video, that really helps me here on the channel, and share this video with someone you know will enjoy it, with someone who needs it. Let's work together to grow this chain of good. That's what I want here with the channel. See you next time. Bye.